Our children have been victims of food poisoning earlier this morning while at a party in a local fast food restaurant. Surveillance footage shows that an unknown man wearing blue broke into the kitchen and added what seemed to be chemicals, which was later given to the children.
happens to be at the vent in your office, just don't flash your light at him. Somehow it becomes more aggressive toward bright lights. So it's important to not confuse him with the other one on cam 3. He's called Yum, by the way. Your task